Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own music on soundtrap.com, link in the description. So, on this site you can basically choose any instrument. Like I, for example, did. I dropped a new song, Yo Mama, like a week ago, and essentially this is the behind the scenes of what I made. This service is free, unless you of course want to buy premium, and let's get right into it. So, I just want to show you how to pick an instrument. So let's say for example you pick a piano, C grand piano. You can record like a segment of sound. You this is just a simple note that I recorded, and now let's listen to it. Really simple stuff, but what you can then do with the note, which I find kind of useful, is you can actually change its properties, let's say. I'm not a music expert, but let's set all of this stuff. Let's toggle some cogs. We can also add effects. You see, no, let's keep the pan. The pan is essentially what ear the music goes into, and let's for example add a compressor. So now our little note that we created sounds a bit different. It's not that different, but it does the job if you use different instruments. So, okay, we can delete this now, we don't need this. I want to show you the step-by-step process of how I actually created the Yo Mama track. So, let's go ahead and actually unmute this region. The first thing I wanted to do is create a simple backbeat that will stick well to the song, since you need to have something to actually listen to. So I went ahead and chose a piano, a slick pump, I think, or maybe it was actually a synth wave, since that makes more sense. But let me just check. Yeah, it's a synth wave. It's a synth. And I chose. What did I choose, man? I'm trying to find this. I chose the slick pump. Let me just demonstrate how it sounds with no effects for you. You see, you can play the piano using your keyboard. Pretty basic stuff. I must be honest though, I kinda effed up the start. It's not very good sounding, but I wanted to make a retrowave track, if you could call it that. But anyways, it didn't work out very well. Wait, let me expand this. I just want to expand this so I can actually repeat this segment. I chose a simple beat, adjusted a couple things, the togs, toggles, and I got this. Now, this sounds pretty annoying to me, but I honestly didn't have any option and I had to use it since I'm not pretty skilled. But it sounded a little stale, so I added this track, a coke bass, and adjusted a couple of things, and I got this accompanying the original beat. And so you can kind of hear the bass actually in the entire groove, the entire segment, because like it gives the piece more action. that's it for the moment. And then it was still feeling a little stale, so I actually added some drums to it, just a simple repeating groove for the duration of this. You can actually see how the drums add to the entire piece, but right now I'm not even sure whether I should have put the drums there. So anyways, let's go on with the actual lyrics. How did I do them? So let me start by, I'm using this. Now, one thing I want to mention before I actually show you this is you can record your own voice if you just click voice and microphones, but that's exactly what I did here. But then listen what happens at the end of this word. And what happens is that you die. It's awful, mate. But anyways, my friend asked me whether I knew how to do this, whether I knew how to change the tune. I was actually singing, that was my voice, yeah. It might not seem like it, but it was. And basically what I did, I changed the pitch to be as high as possible, or in the mid-high range. At least I think so, and so I did the same thing at the other region I sung, but it's a bit different. How I achieved this voice here over here is I basically did the same thing, but I just lowered the pitch. But anyways, what I like is how this part over here perfectly bridges to the rap verse where I actually use my normal voice. Let me unmute this. Wait, I accidentally looped it again. Come on, man. Yeah, let's leave this in here. You can hear the awesome bridge that actually goes to another verse, but I'm just gonna spoil it anyways. The tone of the entire song completely changes. I'm just gonna unmute what I feel fit. What's the first thing I did? I chose a beat already made for me, made for to create stuff with. Right here, I'm gonna mute this. This is what I first chose. But I still felt like it was a little bland without something accompanying it, so I also added two drum beats. Actually, one drum beat and one something, I don't know what. And together I actually got this perfect sound. And now why I like the sound is that it goes perfectly well with basically any lyrics. Anything you throw at it, it just works. So I could even be saying anything for 20,000 times. Like for example in my song I sang, actually let me just show you. Yo mama, 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 yo mama. You can really see that I, as a lyrical genius, know how to say the word yo mama 32 times in a row to accompany the beat. But I mean, it works, so what exactly do you want from me? And it's moving on now. The only thing that's left now is the ending and my outro. Let me play it from here. I'm gonna unmute this region and this region. My outro is literally anything. I just talk about my mom for sometimes because I really do love her, want her to be well, and I again chose a sample. To choose a sample, I feel like this is very important. You just click this music sheet sign and you can pick any free sound from here. Yeah. So from the actually the only verse that is in the song, you go straight to the ending like this. Tell my mom I love her. I really do love my mom. Please keep her safe. I want you to keep my mom safe. Yes, keep my mom safe. Yeah, keep my mom safe. I love you, mom. That's basically it. Now my friend is a nice fella, and he also wanted to hear my awful voice without the music to see how it sounds. I mean, I can blame him, but it really is just trash without the music. Yo mama, 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 yo mama. Tell my mom I love her. I really do love my mom. Please keep her safe. I want you to keep my mom safe. Yes, keep my mom safe. Yeah, keep my mom safe. I love you, mom. Truly genius. You have never seen anything better like that. My mom's old wet fart could have done better, to be honest. Even Warzone is straighter than this voice of mine in the song, man. Yeah, and basically that's it. Now let's just listen to the entire song without any interruptions. And let's hear the whole thing to see the final product, aka my song of Yo Mama on the Atestik YouTube channel. Oh, that's a fail. Wait, it's gonna loop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tell my mom I love her. I really do love my mom. Please keep her safe. I want you to keep my mom safe. Yes, keep my mom safe. Yeah, keep my mom safe. I love you, mom. If you made it this far into the video, I would like to thank you for listening to what I have to offer, and I especially want to thank you Loot Crocus, because he requested this. I swear to God, I'm probably gonna shoot him once he's in school, but yeah, that's it. And thank you. Bye bye.